Have to fight the cancer of corruption.
But then, something strange happened. Just 3 weeks later, a Ukrainian natural gas company, Burisma, accused of corruption, appoints Hunter Biden, seen here in their promotional videos, to their board of directors, paying his firm more than $1 million a year. Hunter, a lawyer who had just been discharged from the Navy Reserves for testing positive for cocaine.
And Ukraine wasn't the only country where Hunter Biden's business and his father's diplomacy as vice president intersected. It also happened in China.
This video shows Chinese diplomats greeting Vice President Biden as he arrived in Beijing in December of 2013. Right by his side, his son Hunter. Less than 2 weeks later, Hunter's firm had new business, creating an investment fund in China involving the government-controlled Bank of China. With reports, they hope to raise $1.5 billion.
Is 38 years old, and that's a reference to your son being hired right out of law school by a big company here in Delaware that is in the credit card business, MBNA. He got about $100,000 a year, as I recall. At the same time, you were fighting for a bankruptcy bill that MBNA really wanted to get passed through the Senate, making it much tougher for everyone to file bankruptcy. Respect. Wasn't it inappropriate for someone like you, in the middle of all this, to have your son collecting money from this big credit card company while you were on the floor protecting its interest?
Absolutely not. My son graduated from Yale Law School. The starting salary in Wall Street is $140,000 a year if he went to lawyer. Options he had. He came home to work for a bank.
And the hits just keep on coming.
On December 30th, I came across an interesting tweet. Hunter Biden owes the IRS more than $100,000 from his time on the board of Burisma. So I found the original story on dailycaller.com. It was posted on December 29th for his unpaid tax in 2015 for an amount of $112,805. The federal agency issued the previously unreported tax lien in November of 2018. So the Daily Caller is making the assertion they're the first news outlet to report this story.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Said Hunter Biden, while serving on the board of Burisma, had never once traveled to the Ukraine.
Who's raking in $80K a month for a no-show job with absolutely zero qualifications in a foreign country he's never even been to.
I did some research. And Reuters has a story from October 18th of 2019. And sure enough, in the article it says, Burisma during his 5-year period of term on the board, Biden never visited Ukraine for company business during that time.